We're going to be meditating in the Sacred Heart today. So, if you will, get your body nice and comfortable. Allow yourself to sit with a straight spine, but with your back supported. It's super important that your body is comfortable so that it doesn't start talking to you in the middle of meditation. Like for me, I have to prop my left knee when I'm cross-legged. I know how my back needs to be set up, and I encourage you to take that time to get your body nice and comfortable because we're going to go into about 5 minutes of silence, which is a little bit different than we typically do. Um, but the 5 minutes of silence will just allow us to expand into the Sacred Heart space when we're in there. So the Sacred Heart is a sub chakra. It's called Hrit Padma chakra, and it's just behind, 2 inches behind the physical heart, between the physical heart and the spine. And so, this space within our hearts, different than the heart chakra, this space is a space that we can drop into and really access all that is the past, the present, the future, the cosmos, the center of the earth. Um, I know that sounds really out there, but what we can do is go so deep within ourselves to meet our divine consciousness, cosmic consciousness, Christ consciousness, unity consciousness. And that looks different for everybody, but I have had the privilege to take tweens and teens into their Sacred Heart without them knowing anything about their Sacred Heart space. And what was absolutely extraordinary is that they were able to go straight in to their Sacred Heart. And when they went there, they were able to report really what all the adults experience, which is a deep sense of refuge, safety, grounding, like a way to just relax into the depth of their heart. Um, they described it as heaviness, which was grounding. And so there are two entry points into all that is, or to divine consciousness. We can go through the heart, or we can go through the third eye. And when we journey into the heart, we take the elevator down into that Sacred Heart space. And when we get there, the thing that's the same for everybody is the soul flame. This is where the soul flame lives, right? That spark of light that's piped right in from the divine, right? It's the light of the divine that's installed in each of us. It's channeled through each of us. So we don't have to reach outside of ourselves for the light because we are the light. We have the light. And our work is to take that spark or that flame and be able to fan it so that we can pull the divine qualities and the divine light through and around us. And we can bless whatever circumstances we want through this experience of the sacred fire within our hearts. And so that's where we're going today. And if you'd like to work on abundance, the concept of abundance, we'll work with the mantra called Aham Prema, Aham, Aham Prema, Prema, Aham Prema. And that simply is a Sanskrit mantra that means I am divine love. And so when we go into silence, you can anchor. You'll hear me drop in the mantra, Aham Prema, Aham Prema. And that's just for you to anchor your mind into the vibration of the heart as we go into silence. Okay. So if you will, come into a nice, comfortable seat and just connect into your normal breath. And as you feel your normal breath, bring the breath into your sits bones, into your seat. Feel your breath come in through the body, into your chest, your ribs, your back, all the way down into your pelvis. And slowly exhale as you feel the entire torso filled with prana. And again, just breathe into your chest and your ribs, your back, all the way down into your pelvis with a nice slow exhale. Breathing into your chest and ribs and your back, all the way down to your hips. As we give a bow to the divine light, to this sacred earth, and to that divine consciousness above. Just open yourself with an intention for this meditation. If you'd like, just focus on opening yourself to abundance, to the Shakti's ability to endlessly give and supply. As we attune ourselves into the divine consciousness, we allow ourselves to be fully receptive, fully able to receive. To be able to be in flow of abundance, we need the balance. We need to release and let go fully. And we need to stay completely open to receive what's desired or needed. Not just with money, but with time, with care, with the sweetness and the juice of life. So see if you can open. And at the same time, if you can offer up in this meditation the scarcity, not enough health, not enough money, not enough support, whatever is not enough for you, if you can place that in the intentions for today. Staying connected with your breath. If you will, imagine yourself going into a glass elevator at the center of your head. Maybe you have a torch with you. Just going into the space at the center of the head. And as you gaze down, we're going to journey into the neck, into the area of the throat. So take a deep breath. And allow the elevator to take you down into the space of your neck, your throat chakra. And as you settle there, gaze down again into the space just behind your physical heart, where your sacred heart cave is. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, take the elevator from the throat all the way down to the space behind the physical heart. Journeying into that space. And when you arrive and leave the elevator, you enter into your sacred heart cave. So as you go into your sacred heart, find that soul flame. Whether it's like a flame on the altar or a campfire, allow yourself to find that sacred light, the divine that's eternal and within you. And you can sit, lay down next to that sacred fire as you feel yourself fully received by the divine. Whatever that is, whoever that is for you. Buddha, Jesus, Divine Mother, nature. Allow yourself to feel fully received by the divine. And if you will, whatever you've been carrying, whatever not enough has been there, whatever scarcity, begin to place that into that sacred fire, that soul flame. And as you do, feel the divine take it from you and for you. You're not just throwing it into the abyss, you're handing it over to the divine. All the lack, all the not enough. Here, divine, please take this, replenish, nourish, supply. And allow yourself to trust that the divine will take care of this for you and with you. All you have to do is receive. So allow yourself to open your heart, your hands. And as you sit next to that sacred fire, feel your left hand receiving everything that's needed as it flows through your heart. And then feel your right arm and your right hand releasing it back to the divine. Never gripping or grasping, always knowing that there's infinite supply. You might feel your inhale receives through the left side, and your exhale just sends it right back in this circle. And as you breathe here in this circle, allow yourself to go into the depth of silence and presence, stillness. As you repeat the mantra, Aham Prema, or I am divine love. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. I am divine love. Prema. I am divine love. And if you will, just see if you can receive the love from divine. Picture the form of divine, the way that you see divine. Let the divine give you a hug or place their hand on your heart to feel just how worthy, just how it's your birthright to receive this love, this support, this level of care in a way that no human could ever provide. Truly unconditional. You don't have to be or do or say anything right to receive this love. See if you can open your heart wider, opening to receive. And then, if you will, ask the divine to touch the hearts of those you love, or you're praying for, or you care for. And just watch each of them receive the blessings straight from Source. And then, if you will, ask the divine to send those blessings out to every being on this planet. There's such abundance. There's so much there to give. Just feel the extent of abundance. And offer gratitude, if you will. Thank you, divine. I love you. Thank you, divine. I love you. And if you will, ask the divine to continue these blessings, this love, and then ask for the support to keep your heart open to receive fully. And as you sit in your heart, just feel this collective group, both present and on recording. Just feel each of us in our hearts in this field of love or divine consciousness. Just expand yourself out to feel the depth of unity consciousness, divine consciousness, oneness. Anchoring that feeling into every cell of the body. This is the reality. This is more real than anything that we interact with each day. It's not our imagination, it's actually a sensation. And if you will, seal this in your body. Remember this experience, anchoring it in by saying, and so it is, so it will be, and so it is done. Amen. 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 So it is. Many blessings.